My name is Emily Lay, and our company is Simplified, and we create planners and organizational products for busy women who are trying to balance work and life and home. Our company's grown a lot over the last 10 years that we've been doing this, but we kind of hit this point where we grew as far as we could with organic social media followings and emails and that sort of thing, and we were looking for someone to help us take things to the next level and help us scale. When we first started looking at what we wanted to do and how we were going to really take things to the next level, my first thought was that we would hire someone in-house. And we have a very small team, very close-knit team. Everyone's remote. And my thought was we would hire someone to join our team who knew everything about social media and advertising and all of that. But what I quickly learned is I was going to have to hire someone and then teach them everything that I knew. And so I know about this much. And I like to think I know a lot about social media, just with how much we've grown the business in the last few years. But what I learned is this is what I know, and there's so much more to be learned. So when I connected with Biddyco, I was so excited about hiring an agency that was full of talented people who knew infinitely more than I did, even with me being like the expert on our team. They just knew so much more about how things fit together and how to understand the analytics and how all of that works. And so it's just been a really good partnership. And I feel like we have experts now that are on our team, and they connect with us daily, and we meet weekly, and we have all these updates that are really consistent. And so I almost feel like we have a lot of new people on our team. They just know a whole lot more than I do. We have been working with Biddyco now for about a year. And in that year, well, I guess I could say year to date now, we have doubled our revenue. So we are at a place now where we're doing double the gross sales that we had this time last year, which is phenomenal. Up until this point, we were growing at a really steady rate, but Biddyco just really helped us take things to another stratosphere. And so that's been really exciting. And we've learned a lot about the whole process and like how it works and what kind of customers we're attracting and what kind of messaging is working best. And that's not just worked in our ads. It's also helped us in the rest of our business know how to communicate with people and how to connect with the right customers and how to reach a broader audience. So we couldn't be happier about our partnership, and we're excited to keep growing with them and keep seeing what we can do together. So what I like most about working with Biddyco is that I've been able to be pretty hands-off. I'm involved in just approving things and making sure things are going in the right direction, but they just nailed our voice and our look and feel right out the gate, and have been so involved in actually creating the creative for us, giving us ideas for photo shoots, what type of assets we could create on our end, and they are able to take them and make them sparkle and move and do very fancy things. So it's just been great having someone as the expert in that field to tell us what we need to be doing. Because like I said, I felt like the expert and I knew about this much. And then there's Biddyco, and they come in and they know this much, and they're able to lead us in what we need to be doing. And it's been super successful. So we're just thrilled to keep going. I would wholeheartedly recommend Biddyco to anyone at any level of business as well. I think had we had a partner like Biddyco in the very beginning, we were successful in the very beginning, but I think we could have ramped things up to an even greater level back then. So yes, I would wholeheartedly recommend. And yeah, I just think it's wonderful having a partner who is as invested and as cares as much about your baby as you do.
Mm-hmm.